In politics, timing is critical, as is awareness and perception, which means we now have the ideal setting and framework for a new, reinvigorated policy agenda for the urban forest. With all the talk and publicity about global warming, greenhouse gas emissions, it is a fantastic time for the managed tree. It is tree time. The tree has finally arrived after 370 million years. It's been a long time coming. The challenge for all of us is to create an appropriate urban forest. There's never been a better time to sell the importance of trees in streets, in parks, creating an urban Kyoto forest. Urban dwellers and others need trees as never before. The political climate for action is good, despite some doubters. We are seeing a greater recognition of global warming and greenhouse gas emissions. Even politicians are realising the imperatives for environmental change, and that's partly to do with the potential for them to experience a voting change, or for the voters to reflect their views in a way which may punish them if they don't accept the need for change. We need to plant and revegetate and make sure that whilst we are fixing the Earth's roof, greenhouse gases and global warming, we don't overlook protection of the existing biodiversity. We need to sell the message of managing the urban environment, and that includes the urban forest. I would argue it's much easier now to argue for street trees, trees in parks, trees in front yards, trees in backyards, trees in car parks. There's hardly a place now that is safe from the tree. Tree hugging is almost acceptable. Trees are highly visible, most commonly recognised part of the environment, according to surveys. They engender strong feelings, and I've had people in my office in tears about trees that are threatened with removal. The majority of the population are for trees, but a minority are not supportive of trees. I asked the question, what does a tree have in common with politics and MPs? And the answer I give is not much. A tree is straight, doesn't tell porkies. What you see is what you get. It doesn't spin you along. You always know where a tree stands.